All right, ladies and gents, today we're going to do a Taco Bell breakfast mukbang. And I've posted videos on my channel before of like trying treats, but it was never an actual mukbang. And, I figured why not try it out? Ignore all this. This being my first mukbang video, it's not going to be perfect. All we got to do is check out what I got for breakfast today, eat and chill. I'll figure out something that we could talk about. But when I get Taco Bell breakfast, usually I always get a Taco Bell breakfast box, and I always get the steak crunch wrap because it's my favorite. And I always switch out the Cinnabons for an extra hash brown. And I always make sure I get breakfast salsa because it just adds to it and makes it delicious. So that's my normal order. And I always get a Baja Blast, whether it's breakfast or lunch. It doesn't matter. I always get a Baja Blast. So today I figured I would kind of switch it up and get a large Pepsi today. And it's funny because when I pulled in, the Pepsi truck was there. So that's kind of funny. And also, I've never tried the Cali one. I've never tried the Cali Crunch Wrap. And this Cali Crunch Wrap, it comes with like pretty much all the regular stuff, except it's got like guacamole on it and tomatoes. I'm not a big tomato fan, so I did not get any tomatoes on this, but I figured we could dive into that first, since it's the very first time I'm trying it, and the very first actual mukbang that I'm making. So, here we go. We're about to dig in and see what we think. Not bad. And I believe that this one has bacon. It's either bacon or sausage. Oh no, it's bacon. But yeah, look at all the guac that's in there. Alright, we're trying it a couple times without the breakfast salsa. Really not that bad. Actually, I might eat the whole thing without the breakfast salsa. And something about me, for the longest time, I thought I hated guacamole. But I never really had it enough to know how much I like it. So my boyfriend and I went to a restaurant called Azteca out here. And so for the first time in years, I tried guacamole. And oh my gosh, it was so delicious. So I just had to try it everywhere I go now. So now when my boyfriend and I go to like Chipotle, I get my little rice bowl, and now I get guacamole on it every time. So I was thinking about making this a live video, but because I've never gone live on YouTube before, my account, I guess, has to I think it takes like 24 hours for me to be able to actually go live. Not really sure why, but I guess that's a thing. And I don't think Instagram lets you save the live once you're done, so people won't be able to rewatch it or anything. So here we are, just recording it as a regular video. It probably will not be morning time anymore by the time this video is uploaded. So good morning or good afternoon or good night whenever you are watching this video. The reason I decided to make a mukbang today is because, one, I don't really have much going on, but I've not uploaded to YouTube in a really long time, or even Facebook or whatever, and just had a chance to sit down and talk to my audience. I know I got some supporters out there who do like my videos, and to those people, thank you very much. Hopefully we can get some new subscribers in here, some new followers, and maybe I can just start making more mukbangs like this. Also, I will take any suggestions. You know, if you've got a restaurant that you want me to try, or fast food that I've never been to before, or something you'd just like to see on my channel, go ahead and leave it in the comments, man, and I'll totally check it out. I have been working a lot, saving up my cash so my man and I can get our own place together. Obviously, don't really know exactly when that's going to happen, but we've been together for 3 years now, and I think we're both ready to move on to that next chapter in our lives. Another reason I wanted to make a mukbang, or start making mukbangs, is because, you know, for a while I struggled with depression and anxiety. And so when I was in my room alone, just sitting and wasn't really interacting with anybody, I would pull out my phone and I would resort to YouTube, Facebook, whatever, and I would watch people making mukbang videos. You know, people like Trisha Paytas, awesome. Let's see, Nikocado Avocado, crazy videos, crazy amount of food. I don't know if I could eat that much, but I'm willing to try. And there's a few more other people, but at the moment I cannot really recall other mukbangers. But other YouTubers that I enjoy watching is like definitely Bailey Sarian, Mr. Ballin. And right now I'm currently wearing one of my all-time favorite YouTube channels merch, the Overnight channel. We got Haunted Homies up here. Haunted Homies hoodie. They're selling out right now, and this is the first and last they're gonna make of these. So anyone who's wearing these, that's it, man. No one else can get them after this. And so once you bought this box, it comes with a beanie, this hoodie, 2 t-shirts. You're actually automatically entered into this, it's kind of like a contest. Whoever wins gets to hang out with the Overnight crew and do some ghost investigating with them. My boyfriend and I religiously watch their channel, so I think it would be pretty awesome if we ended up winning. It's a 1 in however many chance that we do, but if we do, you guys will probably get to see that as well. I hope we won. And this video wasn't even really planned. I just decided today was the day. I might not finish this all on camera, just because I kind of want to test it out and see where it goes. But yeah, this California one, Crunchwrap is really not that bad. Obviously, some people make guac differently. So I will say, the guac in this, not the best. Not the best. Because I gotta be honest, you know. But, when we go to Chipotle, out of this world. Azteca, out of this world. I gotta go back there again to Azteca because with the chips and everything, blows me away. Blows me away. And I like how everyone does the mobile ordering now. Where you can just go and actually pick it up through the drive-thru if you want. Or they bring it out to you. I like going through the drive-thru though. Just in case, you know, they forget something, or especially my sauces. At Taco Bell, breakfast time, I don't play about my breakfast salsa, man. This Crunchwrap, I wanted to try it without putting nothing on it so I can give it an honest review. But I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it at all. You know, I actually used to be very, very insecure about eating in front of other people. In school, I was that way. You know, it kind of started to get better then because I did have friends to be with and be around, and made it a little easier for me. But even going out to restaurants with family and stuff, sometimes I would straight up sit there while everybody else ate, and I would bring my food home to eat because I felt like embarrassed. I felt like people were watching me, and I just was so anxious that I wouldn't eat. But I'm an adult now. My anxiety has gotten a lot better. I've worked on that really hard. I've gone to therapy, which really helps. And I don't know what the deal is with people feeling embarrassed about talking about going to therapy. Man, listen, you should not be ashamed at all for reaching out for help. You should not feel embarrassed at all. In fact, I encourage it. If you truly need help, or, you know, you need somebody to talk to, please reach out. It'll be the best thing that you choose to do. Excuse me, I'm burping. But honestly, I don't think I would be right where I'm at today if I did not reach out for help. There's so many people who struggle with mental illness, and a lot of those people truly feel like they're alone in this. But, you know, I've made some videos on TikTok, I've made some videos on Facebook, just trying to let people know that you really are not alone. Reach out to someone. If you go to school, reach out to the counselor. If you haven't talked to your parents or grandparents or brother, sister, cousin, maybe some, you know, one of those people could actually help you. Spend some more time with family, friends, and all that. I know it's hard. I know it's hard, because I've been there. I used to isolate myself a lot and just sit in my bedroom. I didn't have a life. I wasn't doing anything. And I just felt completely depressed. But if watching people online helps you, even just videos like this, mukbangs or story time, do whatever helps you. And if you want other people to understand how you feel, maybe you could make a video like this. Maybe you can make a video that you think will help other people, and in the long run might help you. One of my go-tos for breakfast at Taco Bell is also the steak quesadilla. Sorry for the loud ripping of the bag. But yeah, that's one of my go-tos as well. But seriously, please do not feel ashamed to reach out for help, and don't feel ashamed to talk about it, because you might just come across a friend or someone who does feel very similar to you. It might not be the same exact way, but at least, you know, you can talk to someone who somewhat understands what you're going through. I'm sorry that I'm kind of all over the place today. I'm not really sticking to one topic, but, you know, we'll get there eventually. As long as I keep making these videos and you guys keep supporting them. One of the biggest things I've learned in my life is that, you know, especially in my case, I overthink a lot of stuff. And with that overthinking, I always thought, oh my God, people are going to care about this. People are going to care if I do this a certain way or if I dress a certain way. Dude, 9 times out of 10, people don't give a crap. Because they got their own stuff going on, you know? So they're not going to be focused on everything you're doing. That's why it's good to just live your life. Live your life the way you want to. Live it with no regrets. I spent a lot of my life in a toxic household. Which I won't get into too much detail about that. But I'm 22 right now. And a lot of that stuff that was, you know, in my household life or whatever, a lot of that stuff didn't start changing until like a year ago. But, well, maybe it was more like a couple of years ago. But I reached out about 3 years ago, and I started going to a therapist. I think it was once every week. Prior to that, I tried to go to therapy 2 or 3 different times, and I just felt like I didn't resonate with those counselors. So I stopped going. But the thing is, I felt as if I truly needed somebody else outside of my family, outside of friends, to talk to about everything. So I tried again, and I ended up finding some counselor, you know, who I felt really cared about me. and genuinely wanted to help. Instead of being closed off and not telling the whole truth about what I was really going through, I finally did with this new counselor, and then she was able to help me. I learned a lot from her, and I went to her for about 2 years. So I've been just about a year or so without the therapy, but it's okay, because I didn't feel like I needed it anymore. I just kind of needed that extra shove, that push of encouragement. And it worked. But like I said before, if I did not reach out, I probably would not be where I'm at today. But I've been working. I have my own vehicle. I have a great family who are all trying our best and, you know, trying to support each other as much as we can. I have an amazing boyfriend who has taught me so much. And I seriously could not thank him enough. And we have a cat named Sesh, cutest boy in the whole world. I love all my animals. My little dogs at home, Cosita and Oreo. Excuse me. But it's the little things in life that you gotta look out for. Like, if you have a pet or something and you're feeling off or upset, love on them a little longer. Hug them a little tighter. That stuff really does help in the long run. It really does. Also, damn, I finished that quesadilla super fast. That's what a mukbang's all about, though. Eating food and talking, pretty much. If I started to make money off of this, I would probably do it every day. Oh, and I just remembered another mukbanger who might be my top favorite at the moment, and it's Tammy. You know, Chelsea Lynn, Tammy, oh my gosh. Her mukbangs are absolutely hilarious. I freaking adore her, and it would be amazing if I got to hang out with her, make a video with her. Oh my gosh. She's so funny. And I love that she always, well, not always, but she has a Reba McEntire shirt. Yup. She knows what's up. A single mom who works too hard, loves her kids and never stops. Yeah. I'm a survivor. Yo, I saw Reba live in concert one time at the New York State Fair. And I went with my grandparents. Oh my gosh, she performed amazing. And towards the end of the concert, she did an outfit change. And when she came back out, she was wearing this beautiful red dress that had nothing but sparkles all over it. My jaw just dropped. I couldn't believe it. First of all, I'm seeing Reba live. That's already amazing. And then that beautiful dress she came out in. Wow. Reba is a gangsta, straight up, single mom. You know what I'm saying? She did it, man. I got mad respect for her. Alright, well, I don't know if I'm going to finish this mukbang. We're already at 25 minutes. I know usually they're longer than that, but this video is unplanned, dude. So don't be mad at me. But I hope everybody has a great day today. I know we all have struggles every day. We have shit that probably shouldn't swear, but we got stuff that we're struggling with, stuff that we're battling with every day. But you know what? We wake up every day. That is a blessing within itself. That we get to wake up and breathe this air and walk this earth. It's amazing that we can even do that. Ignore that big ass truck driving by. Alright, guys. I love you guys. I love my supporters. And please give me some suggestions down below. What do you want to see next? Do you want me to make more mukbangs? Do you want me to stop because they're cringy? I don't know. Just tell me the truth, man. Tell me the truth. And we'll figure it out. I probably will make more, whether you guys like it or not. But I don't know. I'm just chilling. And I hope you guys are too. All right. I'm out of here. I'll stop talking. Peace.